Hey guys, Dino here. Hope you're all having a great day. All right, guys, so we are back. We are doing a super fun video today. Today, my video is going to be talking about electric skateboards versus regular skateboards in regards to commuting. So this is something I have gotten questions from you guys in the past about. And so I thought I'd do a video about it and kind of talk about why I would choose one over the other. And you know what, guys? I have this is so strange. This is my 201st video, so it's a little special. So this is something I kind of thought about. I haven't really done any videos on my electric boards lately, and I love my e-boards. I ride them all the time, and so I thought I'd do a video on it and share some experiences with you guys. I do want to let you know that I have recorded 3 other videos I have deleted because I wasn't happy with how they came out. They've all been kind of on different topics, which is kind of weird. I'm not going back and re-recording the same video 4 times, but yeah, so thought I'd share that with you guys. So this should be a fun video. There's not going to be probably too much writing in it, but we are going to talk about some of my key differences and why I would choose one over the other. So let's go ahead and get into it. Obviously, if you're looking at an electric skateboard and you're comparing it to a regular skateboard, you're primarily going to be using it for commuting. At least I would imagine. I can't think of a scenario where you would compare an electric skateboard versus the regular skateboard for any other reason, because obviously an electric skateboard is not going to be a great ramp style skateboard. You're not going to be taking it to the skate park and doing things with it. Now, that's not to say you can't do tricks with them, or you can't slide them, or you can't, do different things with them, because people do, but it's not going to be your first choice, especially with the heavy weights involved in an electric skateboard because of the batteries and things like that. Now, right off the top, I'm going to go ahead and spoil this for you guys. If you're looking at an electric skateboard or a regular skateboard for commuting, e-board all the way, hands down. Obviously, I love skateboards, you guys. I love to ride my push boards, my analog boards, however you want to say it. But when it comes to commuting and the ease of commuting, electric skateboard hands down wins. I mean, there's just no comparison. You're not having to push. You have brakes. I've been able to put lights on this board, so I can do different things. Like if I want to be seen, they flash, so it makes it really easy at nighttime when I want to be seen. I also have 2 sets of headlights in the front. Now, I have done that to my regular boards before, where I put lights on the back and the front, and it worked pretty good, but it just wasn't as effective because I couldn't put as many bright lights on there. So let's take a look at the boards I've chose for today's kind of comparison. When I was originally looking at doing this comparison, I do have to tell you guys, I was trying to figure out which board I would want to put up against an electric skateboard. Now, I did have obviously several options. Initially, I was looking at doing my loaded basalt tesseract. I actually had taken that one out, but I went ahead and put it back because I figured that this was a true comparison for commuting in regards to electric skateboards versus a pushboard. 100% of the time, I'm going to go with the Zenit boards AB 3.0 or something similar to that. This board has 85 millimeter wheels. It's got a really nice platform. It's a double drop board. This is one of the most comfortable boards for cruising that I have in regards to, or commuting in regards to my regular push boards. Now, what makes this board so nice is that it's so low to the ground and you have very, very large wheels. I went with street trucks for this, which is a traditional kingpin setup, and I'm super happy with it. I have been able to maintain pretty good speeds with this. I would say between 13 to 17 miles an hour consistently, but there's effort involved, and I enjoy that. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but when you're talking about, let's say, commuting, maybe you want to commute to work, this probably isn't going to be your best choice, because when you're on an push board, analog board, you're going to be working, and so you might get hotter, especially in the summertime. You're definitely going to sweat, and maybe that's not the best, or maybe that's not ideal for your destination. I mean, you don't want to show up somewhere where you're all sweaty and gross and maybe a little smelly, but this is for sure going to be your best type of option. If you were to look at something else, maybe similar to this, like a switchblade. Switchblades are nice, but I would say that this is still more comfortable for long distance pushing. It's a little bit shorter, so it's not as long, which in this case, I feel like it plays in my favor. Super comfortable. Yeah, this is for sure going to be your best option for commuting with like a regular type of skateboard. So for my electric boards, I don't know if you can tell by this portion what you're seeing here, but I went ahead and opted to go with my X-Way Atlas. Now this I feel like is an underrated board. Let you guys see the bottom of it there. I got it all set up with some stickers, personalized, and you see I have a nice little grab handle here, so that makes it super nice for carrying it around, especially if I don't want to have to hold it like this. But the X-Way Atlas, I for sure feel like it's underrated. It doesn't get enough attention. This board is by far one of the best feeling boards I've had in regards to the trucks and how stable they are. Now, even with the double kingpin setup, it's still going to be super comfortable. I haven't showed you guys this, so let's take a look here. So this is how I have it set up with lights. I love this. Boom. So bright, you guys. I love that. That's so nice. Now, what makes obviously an electric board so much nicer for commuting is the fact that it's electric. I mean, I'm able to comfortably cruise at 20 plus miles an hour on average. And with this board being so stable, it's not something you have to worry about, just like you might have to worry about an analog board because you're constantly taking your foot off and putting it on when you're pushing. On an electric board, you're not having to do that. Now, there's more affordable options. For instance, I've had, like my Backfire Zealot S is very affordable, and I was still getting about 18, 19 miles of total range on that. But for regular commuting, I mean, I really don't see how you could beat an electric skateboard. If you guys are kind of on the fence and you're looking at, getting something to save money on gas and for doing some general commuting, I would for sure take a look at electric skateboards. There's so many different boards out there right now. I'm not going to kind of direct you guys to one or the other. I really just wanted to get a quick video out for you guys today and just kind of, again, talk a little bit about my boards. Again, I have recorded 3 or 4 different videos that I have had to delete because I just was not happy with them. But I appreciate you guys leaving the comments and supporting, and thank you to all the new subscribers. Now, we are still giving away the Lanyards drop hammer once we hit 1,000 subscribers, so we're getting close, guys. One thing I did want to mention, and let's see, so today's June 3rd. It's June 3rd. If we can hit the 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, July 17th, I will add in an extra board to the giveaway. So I will give away 2 boards. Now I'll release the second board soon to you guys, but yeah, 2 boards. If we hit 1,000 subscribers by July 17th, 2 boards for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I didn't go into a lot of detail on the boards as far as the dimensions and things like that, but realistically, you can't go wrong with either. But it's going to be a lot more comfortable and a lot easier on an electric board. So stay safe, stay strong, get out and skate, or do something that makes you happy. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.